Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where we play games and talk game design. We're back with more Life is Strange. Episode 3. This is episode 12 for us, but episode 3 of Life is Strange.
Yeah.
So last we left off, Kate killed herself, and we were very sad. And we actually spent some time in between episodes and looked up
how to save her.
And so we did find out that you can save her. So we're actually in the minority. Most people saved her based on
only
the statistics.
37% failed.
So
and she died.
I think this poses a very interesting path for our narrative, because we're going down the route that not a lot of people go down. So, which has been kind of on par with the rest of this playthrough. We kind of choose the unconventional path. So I'm really curious to see what this path is going to lead to.
Yeah, and I feel a little better after looking it up. There are a couple. I figured out which questions we'd answered that.
Basically, it was if you get two of those things wrong in that scenario, she'll drop.
Yeah.
And that last one we got wrong, and then we got, I think, the very first one wrong.
That was because we didn't jump in when she was getting heckled by David earlier in the first episode. So she asked, like, why didn't you jump in? And I said I didn't know what was going on with you, but the right answer was I was scared.
Yeah.
And then the other one we got wrong was the very last question, which was between the Bible verses, and we picked the wrong verse.
Mm-hmm.
And we remembered looking at her Bible, we just couldn't remember which verse was scratched out.
So because of that, I'm going to start taking notes, because obviously some time passes in between a lot of these episodes. And I feel like had we been sitting down and playing through Life is Strange from the start of episode 2 to the end of episode 2, we might have remembered that, but there was like a week in between.
Consequence of our action.
Yeah.
Kate dies.
Basically. So I'm going to start taking notes. So hopefully it'll help us remember these things in the future. And obviously the journal has some of that information too, so we can always reflect on that.
Yeah.
But at the time, we couldn't pull it up because it was too late. We were already in the scenario. So anyway, let's jump back into this. We spent too much time in the dilly-daddling. So I'm really curious what this episode's going to have in store for us, because I feel like this is where things are going to get really... I keep saying this, but I feel like it's just going to get crazier from here.
Here's the thing. If we had saved her, there still would have been some stuff that happened. You still would have gone to the principal's office, because they still have to investigate that. Like, a student was planning to commit suicide.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sure Kate wouldn't be in it anymore, because she probably would have been sent home or to a hospital.
Yeah, ooh, that's a good point too.
So either way, I assume she wouldn't be part of the narrative, no matter what happened.
That's a really good point. Do you think that kind of devalues saving her, or do you think it's just like you get the feel goods of actually saving her?
I think you get the feel goods, and it's gonna affect the way the characters act, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have her bunny.
Oh, god damn it! Permanent reminder how horrible we were.
Yep. Oh, but the bunny's so cute.
He's really cute.
Looks like my bunnies. Hey. Oh.
You know, from a narrative standpoint too, I feel like this path that we've gone down is what I would have expected.
Get that ass in gear now.
Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
Bye, bunny.
I love that bunny, while it's breathing, it kind of does the shake thing, because our bunnies do that too.
It's like I'm awake in a bad dream. You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
Truth.
Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And
that was in here before, wasn't it?
Samuel was
yeah. Nothing new here.
Surprised you haven't thrown that out.
Or trying to clean her walls or something.
Well, I mean, I guess there hasn't been a lot of time from when that happened in episode 2 to when Kate died. And I'm sure at this point...
This is scary dark.
Max just does not care about anything.
Sad days. The saddest of days.
That is super sad.
This is my prayer for you, Kate. Bless your gentle soul. So much hypocrite.
I wonder if that texture on the whiteboard is so
It's like some awful TV crime scene in our dorm.
pixelated because of our settings. I don't know. Oh, open door. Curious. Oh.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault, too.
I don't think you should blame Victoria.
No.
I don't think you should blame anyone, really, but that's just me.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
That's all you know? Kate was serious?
I feel like that's all you know is accusatory, too.
Yeah.
Kate was serious. But it's not all about that video.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Okay, so this must be like the night that it happened. Ah, good catch.
Hey, Dana.
I just can't stop thinking.
I knew she...
Must be serious.
Huh, maybe not.
Kate was...
So what exactly are you saying?
Hmm.
You think this...
Huh.
Was it the butterfly
not sure
symbol, or was it the, like...
I'm
The little
getting scared
speech
now.
bubbles.
Oh, really?
What?
I guess it
Like
could
who?
just pop up at any point.
Not me. I need a break.
Huh.
Huh.
I guess I missed something by choosing that.
It's either that, or you might have gained a new option from a different dialogue path,
Victoria isn't...
which is a little surprising.
Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
I like how the tone of the game changes immediately with this, because, like, not only, I guess, no matter what, whether Kate is alive or actually jumped, it makes a lot of sense to start this episode off in kind of a grim tone. And, like, they establish that in the scenery by just making it nighttime, so it's kind of creepy.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
Oh, Victoria's pointing to her.
Interesting.
These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Oh, is this Victoria's room?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see.
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Yeah, see, normally I wouldn't want to, like, go snoop or anything, but now knowing this game, I feel like
Paint from a sword.
her saying, like, perfect opportunity, like,
Victoria's secret.
of
She's a
course
geek.
you should go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and at this point, too, like,
Well,
snooping...
Maybe Victoria isn't a monster.
Oh, hey,
after
sweet tea, what up? Just avoiding looking at some lame-ass science homework. How can anyone do fucking homework after seeing somebody jump to their death? Can't believe that we all saw it happen live. It was like watching a reality show, and I've never seen the campus so quiet. Like, everybody's hiding or crying. I feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. Let's go get some peeps and meet up later. This girl needs a serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate.
Is this
So-
like a thread for sociopaths? Max Crackfield? Lame.
Got me fucking
Party on
suspended.
dudes.
Oh, this is from
owns
Maven.
the fucking dorm where she plays with her selfies. Oh
My parents
God.
have lost their shit and are threatening me with a fucking job in my dad's office. How dumb is it to have... How dumb is he to have me repping him? Max Crackfield and Blackwell need to go fucking down. And the end of the world party is fucking on. You in?
Oh my god.
What a little prissy asshole.
Shitheads being shitheads.
I mean, Victoria wasn't so horrible in that.
Right.
Nathan was
Thanks to Courtney
douche.
Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
See, the other thing
Victoria is
about
as straight as me.
the other thing about snooping that I don't think is so bad is that even if we get caught, like, sure, snooping is like
Victoria's parents owned the
invasion
cheese
of
space.
privacy, right? But
impressed.
even if we get caught in this scenario, we can still rewind time.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're
maybe.
we're doing it because
no,
we're trying
we
to solve the mystery of what the heck is going on in this place.
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Hmm.
I hope Kate finally has her wings now.
Oh.
Salt in the wound. You're gonna feel bad.
Yep.
Yeah, in between episodes, you had a hard time accepting that we
I feel
failed.
like I'm responsible for her dying, and I know this is like a computer character.
Well,
But still.
even in real life too, right? Like, that's a very
Chloe's
natural
waiting
response
in
to
front of the main
something
hall.
like that. It's really easy to blame yourself. But it's hard, especially because that whole episode was all about trying to, like, well, not all about, but a huge portion of that
Kate is
episode was
dead
about
and I'm
Kate.
sneaking around.
Mm-hmm.
This campus looks like a cemetery.
Did you see this girl jumping up?
I did, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody there.
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious?
Oh.
I'm toast if he sees me.
Well, I think we should snoop on him. What is he doing? Oh, but also,
I don't want to be toast.
well, if he catches you, we can
It's
rewind time.
unlocked. I
Ooh.
hope Samuel isn't around.
I have something to show you. Meet me in front of the campus. Get that ass in gear now. Max? Oh, she's waiting for you.
Yeah.
It must be because you entered this room, so your time is passing based on your actions, kind of thing. So she's just sitting there waiting.
Nothing but tools. Nuts and bolts.
Although that would be
Like my
interesting
grandpa's garage.
if time actually kind of passes based on the number of actions you perform in this game. I don't know if that's a thing, but I could see that actually changing things up in interesting ways.
Well, I didn't really get anything from that.
No,
That's squirrely.
but it is good to know that it's unlocked. It actually might be important later. But imagine that, like, you can only perform X amount of actions throughout each episode, and things are just continuing to...
Everywhere I go, I can see how I'm altering history. Big and small.
Yeah, that was when he threw that ball and it was going to hit that girl in the head. But...
That's right.
Oh, is he gone now?
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
Although that is...
Oh. What should I do?
I think you
Just
should...
go for it?
I mean, you could and just see what he says to you. There might be a way to turn off the lights, is what I'm guessing is probably the thing to do. Especially because while we were sitting down on the bench, they kind of like focused in on those
He
lampposts.
saw me.
Oh.
Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Oh, I see.
Well, they didn't say anything. I kind of just want to talk to him.
Well, yeah, we could talk to him.
And then rewind.
Yeah, what happens if you look at him?
That smart son of a bitch has me trapped.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could rewind back
Oh, why
to
did
when...
I not, like, move first?
Oh, that's fair. Oh yeah, is that action point where he was... Oh, that we were sitting on the bench? Is that right?
I'm so... Okay. There.
Yeah, so now maybe he'll be fumbling with the door again. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck it.
Oh.
Miss Caulfield, you have to be stealthier than that.
Oh, he's drunk.
You're not supposed to
Yeah,
be
I kind of
outside
figured.
your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today. You tried to help, but God damn it, Blackwell is my responsibility. And I let her and Kate down.
This is what I was expecting to
Go on back
happen.
inside. Get some rest. It's been a shitty day. Good night, Max.
Putting it lightly. Although,
Great.
very reasonable.
How do I get
That's,
past
I
him
feel
and
like
the
that's a
call?
very, like, real conversation, even if he's drunk. But that's probably the only way to have a real conversation between a principal and a student. Because otherwise he's just going to be super authoritative.
Just strikes again.
Oh, fuck it. I'm sitting my ass down. I'm so glad we heard what he said.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm really happy too, because it kind of like gives us a new light on him, because he's been nothing but like, I'm the principal and I know everything. Yes,
And I'm going to give in to the Prescotts, and you better be careful about accusing someone of having a gun.
But it's good to see him in a very human moment of being miserable because he feels like he screwed up.
Get it? Booyah. Scary punk ghost.
More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight. You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me?
I'm sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking. I suck.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit.
I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space.
Well, that's the whole point.
No biggie.
We're causing the
Oh,
damn tornado.
I just feel weird
Oh.
about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott.
Yeah,
Not
that's what
just
I was
them.
thinking too.
Yep. I just want to beat the shit out of those particular bros. I can still feel David's hand on my face.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Kicking it?
It would be a very Chloe response.
Alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
maybe too much power? Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
I like these two together.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
Whoa.
You didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only... Are you fucking kidding me?
Trying to play the system.
Making assumptions that he's a douche.
Yeah, right?
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil. Shit is about to get real at Blackwell. Let's go
She's
find
just
out.
manipulative.
Yeah.
So what are we trying to do here? Are
Look
we
for clues.
Okay.
Chloe the Keymaster. You know it.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to kind of lead us to where we're going to be snooping, or if we're just going to have
I
like...
don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble. You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed. I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering. If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering. I'm serious. We can go to jail. Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell
Sure, Chloe.
Security.
Justify it
Steps
however
will
you
not
need
want me
to.
to against the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Tell that to Kate.
Come on.
Oh,
One more
stop
door
blaming
and we'll
yourself,
close
girly. You were able to even get up to the tower.
So, yeah, I think this is probably a good place to end the episode.
Oh, cliffhanger! Find out what's in the principal's
Dun,
office.
dun, dun. So I think for me, there are two main takeaways from this section of the game. One was, setting the scene for this episode. They changed the environment entirely. They have all the characters be very sad, and they reinforce that a lot. So it sets things emotionally and like in terms of tone, like gives a kind of creepy thing, because we're breaking and entering in the middle of the night too. So
Yep.
I think they established that right off the bat really well. But the other thing is, and we could talk about this in future episodes too, but there were a lot of little moments that reinforced how, and Max even brought it up at the one point where we looked at the broken window, and she was like, I feel like I'm witnessing how I'm manipulating history and like all around me. It's really good to have those visual things for the player to see. Like, it makes it that much more tangible how they've changed the game.
Yeah.
So I think I want to make that the question of the day, is what visual clues or cues, or even like gameplay things, so emotional things, right? What do they use to kind of reinforce how the player has changed the world? We might have asked something similar to that earlier, but I think it's even more relevant now that we're later into the game.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to vote what you want us to play next once we're done with Life is Strange, because we're going to finish this because it's awesome. And see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.